First day of week 17. Exciting stuff. I think my camera is blurry or something, but whatever. I don't have anything dry to fix that with. I have about 7.5 more miles until I'm at Falls Village, Connecticut, where there is a cafe or something that I'm hoping is open, so I could charge up some things and maybe get something to eat, something cold to drink. It's not too hot today yet. It's only just after 10:30, but I don't feel like I did a great job on my last resupply, so a little supplemental food might be nice. There's some kind of like racetrack down there, and we're starting to see some real mountains, which is beautiful, but a little intimidating. I just drove down this road on Friday. Look at all this corn.
Resort, and there's like a bunch of stuff to do.
I think that's my day today. That all the way over there. I think that's the day. Okay, so I'm not at the top yet, but you know, I'm looking around, taking in the view, and this may sound crazy, but I am like almost 100% certain that I am seeing the Catskills from here. I'm at Bear Mountain in Connecticut, and I think all that stuff all the way in the distance over there, that like very light blue area, I think that's the Catskills, which is pretty cool. So if anyone is familiar with the area and can confirm or deny, please let me know. But I'm pretty sure like I'm looking at like Overlook Mountain in the Catskills, I think. Look where we just went swimming. Gumby!
Cold.
How do your feet feel?
Frozen.
So Gumby just went swimming, and then look who arrived.
That might be a scary Gumby.
Oh, there he goes. Where'd he go? Just in that crevice? Good morning. It is a beautiful day. We've got about 20 miles ahead of us, but it is broken up, so about 7.7 to Route 7. Ha, a lot of sevens there. So we can go into Great Barrington and resupply, and then after that 12 miles to get to the shelter. Which shelter? I don't know. Gumby knows. So that we can make it to Goose Pond tomorrow, a day when it's supposed to be very hot, so we could end the day with a nice swim. You may be wondering, Professor, why are you wearing your hat that makes you look like a baby at the beach? Well, I will tell you. So of this 7.7 miles, for 5.5 miles, there are comments about how bad the mosquitoes are and that you should just plan on running. So I have my hat on so I could put my bug net over it. I've got my bug spray at the ready, and we'll see if it's as bad as people say. But I remember from watching other people's videos in the past that there is a section of Massachusetts that is quite buggy. So this might be it. Okay, so we just went, not really into Great Barrington, but we went to the Big Y, and we went to the bagel shop where they gave me where they gave me 2 cookies for free for being a thru-hiker. So fun. But it was, yeah, they didn't give Neo and Gumby any cookies. Pays to be first. But, whoa. Yeah, great stopping. Joe, a guy named Joe, who I guess he's a trail angel because he gives rides basically for free. He just takes a donation. Gave us a ride there and back, and it was very successful with charging phones and stuff. And I'm full of 2 bagels and some beverages, and now I gotta walk 12 miles. If I walk at a 2-mile-an-hour pace, I make it there by 6:30. So no rush, I guess. Good morning. 13 miles left in my day till I get to swim. It's supposed to be hot today. Yeah, the bugs this morning are terrible. The gnats in my face. The mosquitoes yesterday were nothing. I don't know what people were complaining about, but the bugs today, terrible. But we're heading to Upper Goose Pond Cabin where you can swim, get a bunk. The caretaker cooks pancakes in the morning, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so sleeping indoors would be nice. Yeah, today shouldn't be as hard as yesterday. Yesterday was hard, and we just have like one sort of big climb, and the rest should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. On the water. We're doing things.
Just gotta hold on to the chain.
Oh, it was crazy.
It's
Alright,
raining,
so 2 hours.
but we're busy.
More technical rapids, like this wasn't really technical.
Busy.
It's just like, here's the
So I just came from the cookie lady's house where I got some fresh homemade chocolate chip cookies and some homemade lavender lemonade. Mwah. It was delicious. And I ate my lunch there, sat around for a little, saw some other hikers. But after basically a little over an hour of sitting there, decided I was ready to hit the trail again. Woke up this morning to a lot of rain. But there was pancakes at Upper Goose Pond this morning because the caretaker will make pancakes in the morning, and just kind of sat around. Finally decided to get started. I should have like 6.5 miles left in my day to get to a shelter, or if I go 8.5, I get into town and there's this guy who lets hikers tent in his yard, but it's a max of 12. So originally we weren't planning on staying there because, like, what happens if you arrive and there's already 12 people? Then what? So I'll see how I'm feeling when I get to the 6.5 mile away shelter. And if I feel good, maybe I'll head into town. because I know there are only 6 other hikers in front of me. And ideally everyone else is stopping at the Cookie Ladies now for a while, and they don't pass me. So we'll see, I guess. So while I was at the Cookie Ladies, I noticed this huge knot in my shoulder. Like, it must be visible. It's such a huge lump. So it doesn't hurt or anything, but it's kind of crazy. I've never had a knot before. I guess like the downside to posting videos like 3 to 4 weeks later than the events are happening is that, like, I could ask for advice, but by the time you see this, I will have it figured out already. Or if I don't, like, I'm probably going to be off trail. So have my little cork ball, and I guess I'll see if I can work it out. So it's been done. Made it to town. My feet hurt. But gonna go to the pub and get some dinner, and then tomorrow get to relax. The shower doesn't open till 9, so yeah, it'll be good. I'm very tired. Very tired. Yum. So I'm just leaving the place where we stayed last night. Tom's house. Super nice guy. His house is right on the trail because the trail goes through Dalton, and he lets hikers stay in his yard, which is so nice. Understandably, he does not let hikers use his bathroom or his house or anything like that. So this morning I had to wake up bright and early and walk to the Cumberland Farms gas station, where I'm again walking to go to the bathroom. And it's like a little far. It's like a 5-minute walk. So when, you know, it's an emergency in the morning, it's dangerous. But walking now in my full rain suit on this nice summer day to go to the laundromat, which didn't open until 10. And then we'll be off for a 8-mile day. It's gonna be great. I know this is backlit, but I have a great story to tell. So we walk into this town that we're going to be camping in today. Camping's back that way somewhere. And I walk into this town, and I was on the phone with my boyfriend, and I stopped dead in my tracks because I realized I've been here before. Many years ago, my family and another family that we're friends with, the DeBruins, went on a bike ride in the Berkshires on this bike path, which is behind me. That's so lovely. And we got ice cream, and this is the place. This is the place we got the ice cream. And the same sort of realization happened to me once before. When I lived in Vermont, I came to this bike path for a bike ride, and I realized, oh, I've been here before. So twice now I've been to the same bike path in the same ice cream shop and realized, oh, I've been here before. Like an epiphany moment. How funny.
I'm gonna lick
That's
it.
not what people are looking at. Ew. Like a
I
cat.
paid for this.
We're
Hey,
ready.
what do I do?
You
Do I
just take
do
a
that?
big bite and look at the camera. Haha. More berries. What are you eating, Gumbito?
Berries.
Oh man. I'm a little less than 2 miles from the top of Mount Greylock, our biggest climb in a long time, about 2,900 feet, which is a lot of feet. It's sort of our end goal for the day. It's 4th of July, and Gumby was hoping we might see fireworks somewhere from the top. So probably gonna be done around 12:30 and sit around there till what, 8:30, 9 o'clock for some fireworks. And then I think we're gonna, maybe I already said this, I can't even remember, gonna night hike it to a shelter that's 3 miles down the mountain. So it's been a short day. We only started around 9:30 and I'm gonna be done by 12:30, and that feels pretty good. I was really moving earlier, and then I was like, why am I moving? Yeah.
Where this came from? Well, I mean, it did come from Buffalo.
So the plan has changed. We're leaving Mount Greylock. We were gonna stay here till 9:30 to watch fireworks and then night hike, but fireworks and night hike, but that has changed. We are now going to the campsite, and then there's a ledge not too far away where we will be able to watch maybe fireworks. And we won't have to night hike as much and set up our tents in the dark. So, great plan. Thanks, Crush, for the plan.
I got you.
Crush, our new friend, who you can't see, so everyone's backlit.